everyone, Trina here, back with another mixed media video. Today we're going to start off on the jelly plate with the distressed wood here. Got my mask down. I'm just going to jump right into it. And roll this out a little bit. This is going to be our top part, our sky part. Let's just put that down right through there. I do have a sheet of plastic here on the back, so let's get the bearing out. I need to clean off this plastic. It's kind of dirty. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Actually, let's go ahead and add on a little bit more lightly. Let's see what we get. I'm not sure if I like that. I'm just going to take some water and kind of smush this out a little bit. I didn't quite like that stark line through there. It dried really fast. I think I want to put a line of text through there, so I've put down some Amsterdam in the Oxide black. Let's roll that out. I haven't used any text for a while. I thought it might be a nice addition to try something that we haven't done for a while. You want a nice thin layer here. I've got a piece of text from Vogue. I'm just going to put that down, light pressure for about 10 seconds. Ooh, that came out nice. That's going to give us a nice little layer. Let's let this dry, and then we'll put some acrylic medium and printed. Okay, I'm going to put down some matte medium. Just a little bit. I'm just going to put a light layer down so that we can transfer this out. You see I've got a little bit of from my brayer. Let's clean that up a little bit. I don't want all that extra black. Ooh, that one's kind of fun though. Try to keep a clean layer here. Okay. Sometimes that happens with the matte medium. It will lay down a bit of the extra. Once you put the gel medium on, it comes off the brayer. I did put a cleaner sheet of plastic on. That's much easier to brayer. Who knew? That's fun. Got a little bit left here. If we did just like a little bit right through here. There's always a little bit left. Oh, that's good. I like that. Let's take some of the frayed burlap. I just put a little bit of a mask down here, just at the bottom. Okay, I want to take some of that away. Maybe make some... That's not really working. That's working a little bit. I just want some lines through there. I'm going to put this right through here. Felt like the jelly plate seemed like a good idea today. So I have a new technique I want to try out, so we're gonna kind of play around with that. Coming up next, just flip it over, add the rest of this layer down here. fun. Okay, I changed my mind. I think I do want to add some white crayon marks. You can see that if we draw it over the distressed oxide, you get, makes it kind of white. That's kind of interesting. I'm going to add some watercolor to that. Let's come in with the dagger brush and a little bit of the sepia color. I don't know if that's going to be dark enough to cover that up. Oh, that's kind of neat. I like how it kind of changed the color there a little bit. The white over that was kind of nice. Let's come in with a little bit of the liquid umber. See if we can't make that a little bit more. You know, might need some Aquapasto maybe. Let's do that. Okay, let's do a little bit of Aquapasto through here. A little thicker paint with the Catalyst Wedge tool. So much stuff on my desk. It's hard to make room for the work. I can really get some good marks through there. I really like this technique of using the Aquapasto and making these lines in here. I think it really adds a lot to the work. I'm gonna bring like some of it through here, I think. I kind of just messed that line up, but we'll make a new one. I'm gonna add a little bit, a smaller line of this through here. Maybe just a line of it. I don't know that I want it to be any more than just the shape. Oh, maybe a little bit. I kind of like that white part. Let's put a little bit through here. I like that. Kind of brings it together. Okay, so I've got these R&F Paint Sticks. These are oil paints. And I want to make lines with these today. So I'm just going to, not a lot. Oh my God, that smells so good. I love the smell of oil paint. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I think it's the linseed oil that I love. I wish you guys could smell it because it smells great. I'm just going to put some of this down on a piece of the deli paper. I've had these forever. I used to paint in oils, and I used to do some wax medium with the oil paint sticks. So I've got that color. Let's do also, I've got this sort of Payne's gray blue color too, which I think might be kind of fun. So we're going to use these like we'd use the oil pastels, except in a very messier way. These are very messy, but they smell good. Okay, so we got 2 sheets here. Let me decide what we're going to do. Okay, so I put down a piece. Let me wipe that off. I put down some pieces of the dry erase tape. I'm going to clean those off real quick. Oh, it just wipes right off. Love it. To make a little bit of a mask, and then I'm going to take this and put it down, and then we're going to make some marks, and hopefully we don't get it everywhere. I just want to see how it's going to work. I think it's going to work pretty well. If you guys ever watch Dan Tyrrell's videos, he uses a lot of this sort of transfer techniques in his work. The markers, or the R&F sticks, are really challenging to use sometimes because they're so messy. But that's really cool. But I want to kind of bring it down a little bit to here. Let me wipe off this a little bit. What if we just made it come down like right through there? I'm just wiping this off because I don't want it to get everywhere. Okay, and then we might put some lines in there too. And it is okay to use oil paint over acrylic, but not the other way. The oil paint will stick to a dried layer of acrylic. Acrylic will chip off if you try to use it over oil paint. I really like that. I kind of want to put some down here. So maybe we do like I feel like it needs some down here. I probably should wipe these off before I put them on the paper. And this dry erase tape is awesome because it just stays so sticky. And actually, I think I'm going to use this paper this time. Am I? No, I'm not going to. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to save that one for making lines. Okay, we're going to need a little bit more. Okay. I might just use my finger. Okay, that was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. I wonder if I use this. I'm not sure that, I think this is the best tool, actually. Oh, I got a little piece there. That was bound to happen. That's okay. We're just going to shake it off and keep going. And get it everywhere. Okay. Let's just take this and you can see where I kind of try to pick up that splotch we made. Oh, that's fun. Ooh, those lines are really cool. Okay, let's keep going. They're a little bit more delicate than when we use the oil or the oil pastels. What if we used our stylus? Let's try that and see how that works. And the stylus is obviously giving us bigger marks. Kind of want it to come though down. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want it to get where I don't want it to get. That's different. I kind of like it though. Let's take this ochre color and bring some of it through here. You can't really see it. I mean, I can see it. I don't think you guys can see it though, because it's pretty light. But I don't hate it. So let's... You can kind of see it. We're getting some good texture going on there. What if it's up here? This ochre seems to be more of a transparent color. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. That's a nice mark. And I can kind of see it through the tissue paper, which is cool. Let's do some marks. Now, I don't know how long this is going to take to dry. I would say that it's probably not going to take very long because it's pretty thin. And I got some going on there, but I'm okay with that. It's pretty thin. So it should dry relatively reasonably. Oil paint, though, you never know. It's kind of why I stopped using it so much, because it took forever to dry. I kind of like the marks that we're making and how they're overlapping. The other thing about these oil paint sticks, at least the R&F ones, is that they're dumb expensive. Like really dumb expensive. I do have a white, like an off-white, like a Titan buff. I wonder if I can put some of that through here. Okay, I got some white here. I'm going to try it with this wedge tool. That is actually just a baking thing that I got from the dollar store. It's not an official catalyst wedge tool. Ooh, that's fun. What do you think about that? I like that. If I don't want to bring it all the way over. I think I want more of that, though. Oh my God, it's so messy. Oh, but we got it on there. Maybe we can just smooth it out a little bit. I think I want it off of there. Let's scrape away a little bit. But I kind of like the white. I think I'm going to put a little bit more over here. This is probably not, no, the printmaking paper does pretty well. Okay, I think we got some fun marks. Like I said, I don't know how long this is going to take to dry. You kind of mix those together there. Ooh, here we go. Look at that. We can make, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm all about a messy, scribbly line. You know that. Oh, this is good. Let's scrape back into this. I'm gonna put the hairdryer on this and see if I can speed it up a little bit. So I'll be right back. Okay, it's not drying. It's drying very slowly. But I'm gonna come in with a little bit of this gray pastel. And I wanna make some marks through here, just a few up here. I think I just want them to go just over here. That was a mistake. Okay, and then I want to add some black, I think. Okay, got the black Mungyo today instead of carbon paper. Interesting that it didn't go well over those marks, but I kind of like it. It's like almost like a little bit of a resist through there. Kind of feels blurry, which is weird. Ooh, that's fun. That's a good mark right there. I think I just want a few. I mean, up here. Oh, that was a lot. Easy pressure, easy. Okay, I did a lot too many. Let's make some itty bitty ones. Let's bring it across. So it makes sense. Yeah, this is real messy, but I love it. It feels more like an oil painting than like work on paper. Maybe I need to get, I think I have some, when I was working on the wax, the cold wax, I bought some, they make an oil paper that works really well with the cold wax. And I worked on that for a long time before I started working in other mixed media. So I think this is where I'm going to stop today. Yeah, because I think it's getting a little complicated, but I like it. Okay, let's look at it with the mat. Okay, I really like this one. I really like it. I like all the different techniques that went into this one. So we started off with the stressed oxide on the Gelli plate. Then we did some image transfers. We did some Aquapasto with watercolor, the oil transfer, and then finished off with some oil pastel transfers. I actually really like this part up here. I think that's really pretty. Like right through there, I think it's really pretty. I like the texture of the marks through here. And actually got some really fun textures over here with the wax crayon. Oh, I forgot we did wax crayon resist. And the oil paint kind of resisted a little bit of that. Overall, I think it's very energetic. I think it's fun. It's not pristine, which I like. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click over here to see the last video. And I will see you in a couple of days. Thanks so much. Bye.